Hi, everybody. Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, bringing you a love note. Hey, today I want to talk to you about what's important to you. What is important to you? What is important to you in the different areas of your life? And I'm talking about your creative self-expression, your work, your personal relationships, your loved ones, your health, your abundance. All of those areas can be and have aspects of being very important to us, right? Oftentimes we don't think about what we're thinking about when we recognize that we're not paying attention to what's important to us. In this moment, what choice could you make? What thing could you do that would maximize the good towards one of those things that you value? Now, if you pay attention to what you're thinking, you may find out that what you've been thinking isn't conducive to having a good relationship with those things that are really important to you. In other words, they're not promoting it. They're actually harming it. For example, we understand that power flows towards and attracts that to which we give our attention. So are you giving your attention toward lack, limitation? Are you giving your attention to hostility and war and that kind of stuff? Now, I'm not saying that lack and limitation don't exist places. Might even be occurring in your bank account. I'm not saying that war doesn't happen. Of course, with the current events, we see that wars are happening, maybe happening in your own household. But what we're saying is that you're going to get more of whatever you're focused on. So let's make sure we focus on the essence of that which is really important to us. What are the qualities in a relationship that you really want? Whether you're in a relationship now or not. Now, if you get clear in your own mind as to the qualities you want in a relationship, amazing things can happen. Because you'll become the person that's ready for that kind of a relationship. And then your partner or those people around you either change or they leave. Let's talk about what you really value in your career, your self-expression. What are important things to you? Is it important to you that whatever it is that you do is conducive to a greater expression of life for all people? Is what you're doing important to the good of all mankind? Is it good for everyone? If it's not, then maybe you want to think about something else and give thanks that you're moving on to something else. How about your health? Now, we all recognize that all of us are going to jump off this planet sometime. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be taking good care of ourselves now. I think that'd be a good idea if we took care of ourselves as though we were taking care of a loved one. Because truly, you are a loved one. If you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard to take care of yourself. Lastly, finances. Now, some of us spend a lot of time focusing on our finances because they think that's what's going to save us from everything. If you have enough money, it doesn't matter. Whoever is with the most amount of gold rules. That's the golden rule. Ha. It's not so. Because I've known people with lots of money that were poor inside. If you focus on what's important to you, you'll always have enough. If you focus on recognizing that you're in the flow of life and life circulates in and through you, and declare that you're a wise user of money, a wise investor of money, and you use your resources wisely, you'll always have enough. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I just want you to be thinking about what's important to you. What do you really value in life? What are those qualities in those different areas of life that are important to you? Because if we focus on what's important to you, what's important to us, we begin to experience more and more of that. And that's what we want, isn't it? Okay, that's all for me tonight. You're going to have an opportunity to hear the Reverend Dr. Maxine tomorrow with another love note. I'm sure it'll be fantastic. And maybe, just maybe, you might see Yoga the Wonder Dog too. So for now, good night.